We are live. We're back again. And before we go to this excellent new guest we have on today, I do want to say that Arsenal, within the next few hours, will be pressing the button on Thomas Partey's release clause. You heard it here first. Well, you heard it here early this morning, and you've got confirmation now. We're giving you step-by-step movement of what's happening with Arsenal and Thomas Partey. Don't miss out.
You just missed my dance.
You don't want to see. You don't want to see Simon's dance. And right now, it's not about you, Simon. It's about this guest we've got on here. Joan Luque, ex-Barcelona youth player. He's been on the journey. He's now... where are you playing now, Joan?
I haven't got a team at the moment. Hopefully by the deadline today.
Oi! Can we be getting calls from your agent now saying we've got a club, you need to rush down there, get on a medical?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm training with a club, so hopefully by tomorrow. So I will be able to play tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh, really?
Brilliant.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for news, and maybe I have to rush down there again. I've come back from training, so.
Is that why you're in your car ready to go?
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting maybe for an answer. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Wow.
Well, hopefully tomorrow we get an exclusive to say that you've made a signing to your new club.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, Steve was telling us a bit about you, and he told us previously that you actually started off your career at Barcelona.
Yeah.
How was that, and what kind of a upbringing and training was that for you?
Well, I was playing for my town when I was about 9. I think I was 9, 10, and then I was playing really well. Like I was smashing it, and Barcelona and Espanyol and mostly every good club in near where I live came to get me. So obviously, as a kid, you go, all right, I've got Barcelona and I've got Espanyol, and obviously the biggest club was Barca. So I went there, and to be fair, it gave me like loads of the technique I have today. So, for example, I can play with my left foot as well as with my right foot, which I wasn't able to, and that was because of the way they train, the way they learn, like they teach you, and obviously the way they teach you how to play the game as well. I think I know lots of things from that age.
Oh, brilliant! So, where did you move on from after Barcelona?
Some clubs, some like the top clubs after Barcelona and Espanyol in the top academies, I will say. So I played in three more different clubs. Cornellà is called Cornellà, Dam, Gramenet, like Europa. It's like the four biggest clubs after the massive clubs, I would say.
Yeah, and what kind of a different training and upbringing was that compared to Barcelona?
Well, in Barcelona, you got like the best players as well, so you have to be really sharp in training, even when you're a kid, to be playing.
Yeah,
and now, like loads of them now are in the Premier League or in the Spanish La Liga, or like, so it's something to be proud of. But obviously, you think I could be one of them as well. Why I'm not? Like, I'm doing something wrong here, you know. But yeah, like training, it's just about having a style. So they teach you, or at the time I was there, they teach you one style of playing. So that if you made it through all the academy and you made the first team, you already know how they play, you know?
Okay.
So it's easier for everyone to go a step higher.
So it's ingrained into you as a youth. So who do you support?
That was good, to be fair. Like a good experience. Sorry?
Who do you support?
Me? If I say that, it was going to be funny. I support Madrid.
Do you?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. So
you're looking forward to seeing Gareth Bale.
I'm a Madrid fan, yeah.
Premiership. Looking forward to seeing Gareth Bale back here.
Yeah, to be fair, he played well for 4 or 5 years, and then I think he just like tossed it off. Like, I don't want to play anymore. I don't mind. I just want to like give me some money, and I'm happy with it. I will play golf and that. But then I think now he's got like, all right, this is a new challenge for me. So hopefully for Tottenham, he will kick on again.
Yeah, it seems like he's got more of a purpose there. Like he's got a new motivation at Tottenham.
Yeah, I think so.
So as a Real Madrid fan, what is it do you think they need at the club this season? Because they had trouble with finances, didn't they?
I think we need. I think we need I would say someone in the middle, like to help. Because I think Modric is getting older, so this is someone to replace Modric. But we've got Odegaard as well. Like, I think we've got a pretty good team, like good first 11, starting 11. But then we need some backup as well, like someone like Awar from Lyon. I think is it.
Try not to mention that name, Joan, because a lot of Arsenal fans watch.
Oh, all right.
They're hurting. They're heartbroken.
Yeah, he will be like a good addition to the squad.
Yeah. He would be. He's an excellent player, and he loves Zidane.
And then I will sign. I will sign someone like Mbappe, or to be fair, myself, I will sign Neymar, but it's going to be something impossible to sign.
Yeah, the Neymar signing is something that I know Real Madrid want, but it'd be very, very difficult. I know they want Camavinga, possibly even Pogba if he doesn't sign a new contract at the end of the season.
No, I don't want Pogba in my club. No.
Yes, we finally found one. We found a Madrid fan that doesn't want Pogba.
Joan,
I think
I've seen you play on. You're centre forward, aren't you, Joan? Centre forward. You play as a striker.
Yeah, centre forward, left wing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you a few times on videos, and I don't think it's going to be that long before you've got a club. That's for sure. And I'm not just saying that because you're sitting there. But
yeah, hopefully.
Is it a nerve-wracking day, deadline day for yourself or players?
I couldn't help. It stopped.
Is it a nerve-wracking day for people like yourself, players on deadline day? Is it pretty nerve-wracking?
No, my connection. The connection is not. I think.
I think he was saying, do you get nervous today when it's deadline day that you want to get that contract? Do you feel the nerves, anxiety?
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I feel it because it's like you don't know. For me, for example, I'm living at my friends at the moment, so I need to find a club so I know when am I going to be playing. So I can move closer if it's like far from where I'm living at the moment, or I could find something like somewhere like close to my friends so that I have like an outside life from football as well. So yeah, it's a bit stressful, to be fair. And it's like I don't need that, you know. Like my family says you don't need to be in that situation of like you don't know where you're going, you don't know where you're living at. So, but it's something I like. Like I'm doing it for something that I love doing. That is playing football, so I don't mind.
Yeah, it's that balance because that's the side of things that people generally don't think about footballers, where they could be settled in at a club and a club says you've got to go. So then that player's got to then uproot and then move his life into another place. So it's another side. But like you said, it's for the love of the game. So it's something that you've got to be prepared for when you're joining the industry as a professional footballer.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like I couldn't do what I'm doing, like for another thing or for another job. I couldn't be living away from my family, away from my like for 6 years already. Used to chase my dream, but I wouldn't do it for another job. I think.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Would you think about going back to Spain, Joan, and playing back in Spain for a club?
I think he was saying, would you possibly look back to Spain at one
I
point?
can't listen. Like, what can I?
I think Steve was saying, would you be possibly looking to play back in Spain at one point?
Can I rejoin?
Yeah, that's fine. Wi-Fi is disconnection, people. Is this what happens?
All right.
He's really sitting in the car.
Well,
You're taking Stephen's line here.
try and get Joan back on. Won't be long. Yep, as we said, Thomas Partey activation should be happening anytime now. Just got the message. I will be updating my viewers. Sorry, people, we're live, so this is.
Watch this space, I know, because I don't think we're done. But watch this space.
Yeah, I am actually hearing that Arsenal. It's not just Thomas Partey. Yeah, I'm very. All right, we're back. Yeah, Joan. Just before you went, Steve was just asking, would you be possibly looking to play abroad or play back in Spain again?
Sorry, or the signal is bad. I don't know.
Yeah, Steve was saying, would you be possibly looking to play abroad again, or would you possibly be looking to move back to Spain to play at one point?
So in my mind is if I'm able to try to finish my career in England, because I just love playing here. So I would like to play here until I can. So basically to finish my career here, and then if I got something like if I find someone, for example, or if I have anything like a good job that keeps me here, I'll stay here. But if not, I'll come back after my career is finished.
Is coaching or management something you'll be looking to do in the future as well?
Yeah. Done the UEFA B like ages ago when I was back in Spain.
Yeah.
So when I was in Spain playing and coaching, because it was different in Spain that here. Because in Spain, even if you're 12, you have competition, different levels of competition as well. So there is league and
All right, we're having a few difficulties.
I was always coaching and playing. So I've been coaching for about, I would say 8 years, I would say. And I've
Yeah, it definitely seems to having problems. Luge does with his internet. Let's just going to try again.
Let's come back.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah, the connection seems to be going in and out. Hold on. Let's try it again. Yeah, cool. I'm going to try again with Joan, because we have a few more questions. You know how it is. It's live TV, people. Let me just quickly down the questions. Looks like Partey's on his way. Will there be any more arrivals, or is that it? We're hearing news that there could be someone else. As soon as we get the nod, we will let people know. But yeah, I don't think that's it. All right, we're going to have Samuel on a bit later on. He's going to give us an update, hopefully, from his side. But it looks like Thomas Partey could be on his way to Arsenal. Wilf Zaha's potentially the other option. And there could be a couple of loan signings out for Arsenal as well. Go. Hello.
Oh, there you are. I was just texting you back.
He's back.
You just texted me there. As that, Luz, can you hear better now?
Yeah, now I listen.
Much better. That's good. That's good.
All right, cool. So you was just saying about management.
Yeah,
what kind of management style do you think you'll be bringing? No, but would you be able to go over it again quickly? You saying you managed for a little while you was over in Spain?
So, did you hear what I said before about managing?
No, we didn't. We didn't get to hear.
Oh, so basically, I said that I have my WFB, so I've been coaching a lot in Spain. Normally I was coaching and playing. So for 3 years now, years in Spain. So I've coached players from 5, I will say, to under 19s. So that's something limited because I enjoyed it, and at the same time, you're teaching someone, you're learning as well. And definitely, when I finish my career, I want to start a football career.
Yeah, definitely. It would be a bit of a waste if you didn't. What kind of a management style would you bring? Would you be getting players to play it out of the box, and would you keeping it like that? Would you the new modern day way of playing? Would you add your own Luque spin to it? He's absolutely stunned by my question. Arsenal still an integrated player. Partey's doing his medical in Spain, so we're told. All right. It seems to have gone, which is a shame. What we do is we'll try and get Joan on for another time, because I'm sure we've got plenty of questions to ask him. And I'm sure people would like to hear what he has to say. What's he saying, Steve?
He's just saying his connection's bad.
Yeah.
But he's got plenty of signal, so he don't know what's going on. So what I'm asking him, I'm asking if he wants to join us later on from when he gets home.
Yeah, just see.
I'm going to see what he says.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, you know. We've got a player there who's on deadline day.
Yeah, that's really good, man.
His car,
it's
waiting for a club, waiting for a phone call. So we'll certainly keep you posted.
You're back. You're trying to find the best signal. Trying to find the best signal for us.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a better connection.
Knock on someone's ass. Knock on someone's ass.
Yeah, knock on someone's door.
Plug onto their Wi-Fi.
Can I come in just for a minute?
No, what I was just saying was when you do finally finish and you do a bit of management, are you going to what kind of style of play are you going to try and bring to the green? You're going to add your own Luque spin to it.
Yeah, no. I got my own style already. Like I've got everything set up. I've got like plenty of sessions on my laptop of how I want to play. But obviously, at the end, you have to. I think as a manager, you have to adapt yourself to the team you
To
have,
what you
to the
got.
players you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
So I think that's something important because some of the managers, it's like, all right, this is how I play. If you don't play like this, you're not gonna play. But sometimes it's like you can't ask a player who his style is doing doing always something going to the left, and you asking him to go to the right. You know what I mean? If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like that. But I've got my own style of like how I want to play from the back. I'll show them how to play from the back because it's not the case of always like, yeah, I want to play from the back. Yeah, but how do I play from the back? Because lots of managers is like, yeah, you have to play from the back. Yeah, but show me how to, you know? Like, what is the picture? Like, what's the movement? Which movement do I have to do to like go and get the ball? Or what's next? You know, after my pass, what's next? What do I have to do? And I think you have to show lots of things. Of course, like the players should know loads of the movements on like maybe 70% of it. They should know it, but then you have to teach them your style, and then, as I said, see if that player suits your style or not, and then maybe if you don't like it, like change a little bit your style or adapt it to your club or to your players.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing. Having a style, but as well being able to adapt yourself to what you've got on your club, like on your team.
Well, it sounds like something you're, and even just the look on your face when you're talking about it, it looks like something you're excited to do.
Sorry?
I said, even by the look on your face when you're talking about it, it looks like something you're excited to do.
Yeah, no, of course. Like, I don't know if you've been able to hear me, but I've been coaching for like 8 years. So like I know, I think I'm a good coach. I think, or at least for the feedback I had from when I was coaching, and that's something I miss doing because I've been 3 years already without coaching. But because I don't like 1-to-1s and that's not real football for me. Because on football you got like how to say it, you got like to see where the opponent is, where your teammates are, everything. And on 1-to-1 you can't show that thing. You know what I mean? You can't teach them, like you can't teach on a 1-to-1 someone on like, yeah, put your body like this, and then you will see the next picture. Yeah, but where's the next picture? On a 1-to-1 you can't see it, you know. Or how to break a line, you can't do it through cones, you know. So but yeah, it's definitely something I know how to do it, I think.
And what level do you want to be cutting your teeth at? Are you happy to start quite low, or you want to start in getting the coaching?
I think I don't mind starting low, like I did as a player when I came here. I started on Ryman North, which I knew it wasn't my level, but because anybody knew me, I had to like demonstrate that wasn't my level. So maybe if I have to do the same as a coach or as a manager, I think I don't mind. But obviously, if I will start as high as possible.
Yes, it's good that you've got that sort of humble side to you, because I mean that will stand you in good stead in the future, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I would like to start coaching here because I think the players, or what I've seen, the young players that come up, they've got quality, but they haven't been taught like how to understand the game. I think it's just the English way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So loads of them. I'm not gonna say everyone because Of course, there's like good coaches and good managers out there,
Mm-hmm.
but loads of them is like, I can't believe you don't know how to defend or how to deal with I don't know, if the winger goes past your right back, how you're gonna do it as a centre back, and what's gonna do the right back when he goes past him, you know. And some of them don't know the solutions when they should know it by the age of like 19.
I mean,
I would like
I take it then you've took some inspiration then.
Sorry?
No, I was just saying, I take it that the way you're talking and how you're wanting players to perform on the pitch and how to coach them, I'm guessing that you took inspiration as well from Mikel Arteta in what he's showing at the minute.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I think you could see at Arsenal how they play now. They've been coached. You can tell they've been coached. Even if they don't win, you can tell they know what they're doing, and they've got clear ideas of, okay, when I've got the ball here, I know my teammate is gonna go in this spot, and this one is gonna be in that spot, and if not, I can go that way because I will have someone else, and you can see that they've been coached, and they'll press at the right time with like a trigger, or they will be organized, which loads of them are organized anyway. But with the ball is where you can see that a club has been like, with the ball is when you can see that a team has been really coached. Like you can see Guardiola. Guardiola is like the great example. But with Arsenal is even more clear because it's the same players and a really different, like fresh style, I would say.
yeah.
You know, in
And at the moment,
in
working.
the leagues that you've been playing for, like Dagenham, and the you know, like the leagues, Isthmian, Ryman, leagues like that. Are they trying to play that way now? Are they trying to implement the playing out the back into the game at the lower levels?
I would say some clubs do, like depending on the manager. I was lucky that when I was at Haybridge, Jody, my manager Jody, he tried to play, and to be fair, but at the end, he tried to play, but some people got in the mindset, the English mindset, like, oh, I'm in trouble. I'm not gonna find a solution in the floor, like passing it to midfield or breaking a line. I'm just gonna kick it long, you know. So sometimes you have to like, it's about in the pitch, the players as well. It's not only the manager, but yeah, definitely there's some clubs that really play a good style. I'll say when I first, let me think of a team. Moldon, I think. Yeah, Moldon, they played really well as well. Haybridge, we played really well. Which else? I would struggle to find more. Dulwich, I really liked it, how they played against us when I was at Concord. Who else?
Hive's another team that play football.
Sorry?
Hythe Town. They're another team that like to actually play football as well. They've got quite a few like actual like ballers in their team instead of like just monsters and athletes. They've got some actual real good footballers in there.
Yeah. And to be fair, I enjoy it when someone plays. Like I enjoy it watching it. Like, and sometimes it's like what I feel the difference is between like in Spain that here it's not only about like playing from the back and that. It's like second balls. Here, most of the players in midfield, they don't look to bring it down. They just like hook it again and then run. And I think that's the biggest difference, like for me, because I get so annoyed with that. It's like, fucking bring it down, please.
It's because you've got to feed off scraps. That's why.
It's like, please bring it down, play it wide. Like it's easy. Like you've got time. You didn't even like look if you got time or not. You know. And that's the massive difference, I think, in between Spain and here. That in Spain, loads of times, like people, yeah, maybe you lose it, but you lose it bringing it down. Like, I don't mind. I'm not gonna have a go at you as a manager. At least I don't have it. I'll not like say something like to you if you try to bring it down and play.
Yeah.
But if you hook it, you not play. You not play for me.
well, hopefully, as the years get on, where football's changing from the top, it will slowly work its way down. Because I know myself, that's just the way that non-league. That's the way they've been taught to play. And any teams that do come in and decide to tick-a-tack around you, they get clamped all over the place. So eventually, I think that will start filtering down to them levels, and will be better for players that are trying to come up as well, because they'll be playing that on a weekly basis more often.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like as a manager on non-league, like you can't like I said it, but it's funny. It's funny because I said it, but it's like at the same time you're not gonna ask a player without the quality to play from the back because you're gonna end up losing the game. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
are you a
as I was
fan
saying,
of watching
you have to back
Ajax,
yourself.
Joe? You a fan of watching Ajax? Do you watch them much? Especially the
Sorry?
academies and players like that, because the Ajax academies they play some excellent football from the back.
Who's that? Which team?
Ajax. Are you a fan of Ajax? The way they play their football?
Oh, Ajax. Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there anything that you
say
could?
that I'm a Madrid fan, but when Barca was playing under Guardiola, even being a Madrid fan, I was enjoying it because it's like that was the best football ever. Like,
Yeah.
the same with like the Spain team that won the World Cup. That was incredible. The way they played, the way they like won it. Not just winning it; it's just the way you won it. You know.
Yeah, they tore everyone apart. They taught everyone how to play football. That's what that was around that time.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, all right. Joan, thank you for coming on today. Thank you for your time. If you do happen, which we hopefully you do, you get a call for a club, let us know. Give us a shout out. Hopefully you might be able to come on live, or just give us a shout and we'll put it out there. But good luck for you for finding the club today, mate.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. Good luck, John.
Hopefully.
Thank you very much, John.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully we'll speak to you soon.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can get a club. Thank you so much.
Anytime, mate. Anytime you want to come on, you're free to come on, mate.
Joan, then we can come down and do that interview that we arranged.
All right. Perfect.
All right, sweet.
Cheers,
right,
mate.
Take care, mate. All right, bye.
Cheers. Bye.
All right. That's Joan Luque, former Barcelona Gymnastique striker, left winger. Currently looking for a club. Hopefully he gets a call from his agent today to say that he will be playing for another team. And as soon as he does, we'll let you know. As we said previously, Arsenal are set to activate the release clause of Thomas Partey. That's been confirmed by David Alderstein. Also Charles Watts. Let's just get a little quick roundup of any other transfer news. If you boys have got any, give it a shout out. As we spoke earlier, Leeds, Rennes winger Rafinha. Man United look like they have sealed a £30 million deal for Atalanta and Ivory Coast under 21 youth player Ahmed Traore. Jadon Sancho deal is off. Don't know when the last time it was actually on. Babakayo Sumari is not going to be a target for Arsenal during this transfer window. That doesn't rule out a move in January. Tottenham could potentially be re-signing Christian Eriksen. I doubt that one will go through. I can't see it. Everton have open talks with Crystal Palace's Wilfred Zaha, but also Arsenal could make an attempt to bring in Wilfred Zaha before the transfer deadline closes. Loan obligation to buy is what they're going to try and bring in, with Reece Nelson potentially going in the opposite direction. Any other transfer news hitting right now? Oh, excuse me, sorry, people. I've literally just got a text.
Theo Walcott's undergoing a medical at Everton. I don't know if Kieran mentioned that Rafinha is now signed for Leeds. Matteo Guendouzi is very close now to putting pen to paper to her for billing. So
he's done that. 100%. He's finished that. It should get announced anytime soon.
That should be announced very long.
Sorry. Thomas Partey is set to undergo a medical for Arsenal soon. That will be in Spain, I think I'm being told. And I'm also being told that Arsenal potentially could be bringing in 2 more players. I will just get back to you in a second. But Arsenal, as I've just told you, Arsenal could potentially be bringing in 2 more players. And Thomas Partey is set to undergo a medical. I think he's in Spain. And then he obviously will be flying over to England pretty soon.
Yeah, good stuff.
What's the latest with Theo Walcott, Steve, as well? Is he on his way to Southampton? Medical,
yeah.
Well, he's going back to Newton, really. Yeah,
good luck to him. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. I hope he does well. Alex Telles to Manchester United looks done.
Yeah, Cavani's done as well.
Cavani is also done.
I've received a photo of Cavani and Telles in their shirts, basically. That's from my source, anyway.
I think it's 2 players that Manchester United definitely need. Cavani's going to bring experience.
Sheffield United are so quiet, mate. I thought they'd bring in a midfielder and a centre back. Yeah,
they may still do. They brought in Brewster. They paid a lot of money for Brewster. I think everybody thought it was just going to be a loan, but it seemed that they was desperate in the end, and they paid the 23.5 million. and we mentioned on the show, didn't we, that Chris Wilder had actually said that the board would back them for whatever they need, and they certainly did back them. And Gerard Deulofeu is just going under talks with Udinese, so it looks like he's leaving Watford. So I think it's going to really hot up in the next. How long have we got?
And I wouldn't rule out. Oh God, I've just got another text.
Mute again. I think Man United, though, with this Ousmane Dembele now that's off, Jadon Sancho's off, I reckon they might do a late move for the Watford winger, Ismail Assar.
Yeah. Actually, I think, that was mentioned as a make if Sancho fouled, which I sort of raised my eyebrows a little bit to it, and didn't take a lot of notes of it. But
look at that smile.
That's not. Hold on. No.
Look, if we seem a little bit unprofessional at the moment, you've got to realise it's deadline day and we're live.
Don't rule out. It's okay. This is not okay. Before people get excited, annoyed, whatever, start writing and put away your who said and you said. All right.
Simon's belly's going over.
All this is don't rule out Lacazette moving in this window. Don't rule it out. That's all I'm saying.
He's only got 2 years left.
Arsenal are toying with the idea of getting Lacazette out during this window. That's not a definite. That's not it's happening. That's not you said. All right. So please relax, people. Arsenal are trying are not ruling out Lacazette going out in this window. That's all I've got right now. Please continue.
Yeah,
That makes sense though. He's only got 2 years left on his contract. So do you give him a new contract, or do you move him on?
well, we were saying the other day, wasn't we, that Lacazette seemed to have been. I think it was Jerome, was it? I think Jerome mentioned it, that it was funny that Lacazette for the last 2 games wasn't really involved in them at all. And with this little bit of news that we're hearing today, that well could be something that could happen. And Kieran's smiling again, so I don't know what he's going to go with there.
Remember what I said though on Sunday. Remember what I said on Sunday though.
Forget what you said, all right? The words that I got. We're just being... Okay, what I would really like now, is I'd like some player analysis on how good, what type of a player Thomas Partey is. As if like magic...
I'm not having it. I've had enough of this. I'll go.
Have you fixed the volleyball, Liam?
Is it Sunday? Is it Sunday evening now?
we don't get this kind of treatment, Simon, do we?
No.
I've been laughing because I've been watching, and every I don't know if someone's already said this. Every time Kieran says I've got a text, I feel like he's on Love Island.
Oh wait, got a text.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
So basically, the message I just got, was Partey done. Next, Then after that, the message that I got after that was Arsenal are currently working like absolute warriors down at Arsenal to get deals done. So any Arsenal fans out there, stuff is in the pipeline. So when I say there's potentially 2 more, they're working to get this done, and you can tell that by some of the players that may be going out. Whether that's players going out on loan, last minute things with these players that are going out. Some players that you're thinking, what the hell's going on? How are they loaning him out? Why are they loaning him out? Why are they selling him? This is why, because they're trying to get players in. And as we've always said, some of these deals to get over the line needs players out. All right, so that's 100% sure. I've got no names at the moment, Tom. If I had names, I would be telling you. Trust me, I'd be telling you. As soon as we get names, he's got a text, didn't he? As soon as I get names, I'll let you know. I've got a text.
No.
You know what?
You better blow them volleybonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. The volleybonds. I better tell the wife that make some volleybonds quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to the shop. I'm buying party poppers.
Just come in and go.
Oh, it's all starting to heat up now, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a long time.
They're moving mad. You can see they're moving mad behind the scenes.
Oh, Kieran's laughing.
Look at Smile.
And it's still 7 hours to go. It's still 7 hours to go.
Yeah.
We haven't forgot anybody, have we? We weren't meant to be doing an interview. Do you see? We've been seeing the interviews, Jerome.
Yeah, I saw the one just now. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what we got next. Lost track.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Come on, Kieran. Come on. Look, the viewers are waiting.
Look. Sorry, people. Look, I've just had clarification that the party deal's fully on its way. And like I said, next, Arsenal working like absolute dogs to try and get some deals over the line. I'm sure we'll have updates from Steve later on with regards to left backs that Manchester City will be trying to get in. We'll also have updates on potential anything. There's so much happening right now. I can barely speak. I'm hoping to get some more info in from other teams. not just Arsenal, because I know we've got a lot of fans out there for other clubs, but we're working on it. We're going to be talking to our people. Whenever we're not on, we're talking to our people to see what information they've got, what news they've got, what transfers are breaking. And as soon as they are, we'll come on here or we'll post it on the Twitter. Thank you very much. Thank you for being patient. We'll catch you soon. We're back on at 3:00 with Lee Allison. Thank you.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, where's he got? And we're still live. We're still live.
Yeah, and we're still alive. We're still live.
I don't know what he's done. He's
There
left
you
us.
go, you
Oh,
go.
he is.
So I clicked myself out. This is how disjointed I am right now because the excitement and the buzz of transfer deadline day. I just evicted myself without turning off the broadcast. All right, I'll catch you lot soon.